Sorry, my camera's all frozen up, and the way this webcam works is if the video on my screen is frozen, the end result will be frozen. You'll be able to hear me. Ah, there we go. Okay, sorry if you can hear all this noise. I'm in the parking lot at the laundromat because I was exhausted last night and I was finishing season 1 of the Orphan Black, so I really shouldn't have done that because I should have gone to bed earlier, but I didn't. Anyway, to answer your question, I'd have to say breakfast is probably my favorite meal. I actually don't eat lunch very often because I tend to stay up late, or even if I don't, I tend to sleep in, or I'll sleep until like 10 and then I'll eat or I won't eat for a while, and then by the time I eat it's almost lunch, and so I just don't tend to eat lunch. I'll snack throughout the afternoon and then I'll have dinner. As for favorite food, see, like, my favorite meal and my favorite food don't really correspond because I absolutely, we eat, tacos a lot. It used to be tostadas, which are basically tacos except flat, but that was too much work, because now we can just buy prepackaged taco shells, so that's what we do. I absolutely love those. I could eat those all the time. Actually, no, never mind. My favorite food can totally be for breakfast, because I love tacos, but the thing that I just don't eat it very often is bagels. I love bagels. And not just like, I like those bagels you buy that you have to cook to eat, but my favorite ones are like the ones you get in the bakery where you can eat them plain, you can put cream cheese on them, but they're already cooked and they're so good. I could eat those every day and be totally fine. My mom won't buy them for me every day though. My question for you comes from my brother because I could not think of one. But he wants to know, what is your highest score on your favorite game? And so I guess my version of that question as well would be, what is your favorite game? Because I know you game, but I don't know what specific games you play or which one's your favorite. So I would like to know that. I don't game, and I've played a couple with on my brother's Xbox, but not very much. I never got into that. We weren't allowed to play video games when we were younger, so my brother's actually very lucky because he's gotten to play video games, but we weren't even allowed to play video games at friends' houses. They were just not allowed. So I never got into games. Yeah, so I'm still a bit sick. I think you can hear it in my voice. I've managed to get through this video pretty much without coughing too much. And today starts my week of rehearsals for the ballet. I have today from 4 to 7:30. There's a cough. 4 to 7:30 we're running the entire show. That is cast day, and then tomorrow is cast B. Then we have 4 casts because we have 4 shows. So we're doing that all week, and then on Friday we are it hasn't really been announced yet, but I think we're doing Act 1, just Act 1. And then Saturday we're supposed to be doing Act 2, but I'm actually going to be at a dress rehearsal for this play I'm doing called 3 Doors to Death, which I'll actually link to the trailer down there in the doobly-doo if you guys want to see it, because I got to film the trailer for it, which was fun. So, and then on Sunday I have another show for it, because basically it's an interactive murder mystery, so that means there's a different killer. The audience helps decide who the killer is, so there's a different killer, so that's why we're doing 2 shows. And then Monday starts the dress rehearsals at the theater for ballet. It's just never ending. And then I have a week off during which I'm going to bleach my hair and dye it blue. It's going to be fantastic. And then, I go to a film festival to work with my dad. I don't know what's going on, basically. It's really crazy. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. I have to go fold laundry. And Kennedy, I will see you on Thursday.